Hi, I'm Harshita from Harshita Mahajan Photography. I'm a photographer based in Cleveland, Ohio, and I specialize in portraiture and corporate photography. So, I'm making this video because a couple of days back I acquired a pair of Ray-Ban Meta Headliner AI enabled smart glasses. And the reason I bought these smart glasses was that they had a camera. Um, so you could actually capture footage while wearing these glasses quite unobtrusively, though not completely secretly, because there is a light that lights up when you're taking pictures or taking a video. So the first thing I did when I got my smart glasses was that I looked at the app Meta View, which told me that ask Meta what the glasses see in front of you. So I put on the glasses and I said, Meta, what do you see in front of me? And Meta answered, hair. I see hair in front of you. So from there, you can make out that something was absolutely wrong. So here are my glasses, and let's see if you can figure out why Meta said hair. So these are the glasses, and this is where the camera is. And this is where my hair was. So the hair covered the camera. So that was the first thing that went wrong. But after I figured that out, I sorted it out and I ran out and started taking more videos and more photos. And I came back and I uploaded all the pictures and videos onto MetaView. It happens very fast and it's very seamless. And I started to go through them. But I was extremely disappointed. And the disappointment was not in the quality. The quality of pictures and videos was great. The quality of sound was great. If you shoot in good light, the videos are absolutely beautiful. But the content was very, very poor. So why was the content so poor? Well, the content didn't actually match what I was trying to frame with my eyes. There was a difference in what I had in my mind and in my eye and the final product which I saw. So I realized that there were a lot of pitfalls which were not obvious to people who initially tried taking pictures and videos with these glasses. And so I decided to try and troubleshoot them using my skills in photography. And I was able to do this, and that's why I've created a video with my top 5 tips. So without any further ado, let's get to them. So, what is the first tip? Tip number 1 is to make sure that your lens is absolutely clean and obstruction free. Remember that your lens is here and it can easily be covered by hair, by a hat, by a hood, by anything. So just be absolutely sure that even while you can see through the spectacle lenses very clearly, the view that the lens has might be covered or distorted. Just like mine was when Meta told me that I was taking a picture of hair. So from there comes tip number 2. In tip number 2, you have to remember that your field of view is going to be different from the camera lens field of view. You are looking straight ahead, but your camera's field of view is left of that. So if you center your subject, like suppose I'm taking a picture of my dog and she's right bang in the center of my field of view, then she is going to be on the extreme right in terms of my camera lens, and right sometimes even missing from that picture. So the best way that I have found to frame a picture is to actually shut one eye, shut your right eye, so that you get an idea of what your lens is going to see through your left eye. Try it out. Tip number 3, the field of view of these glasses and of the camera lens specifically is very wide. It is basically to capture the world around you. Now, when we look at anything with our eyes, we also have a wide field of view, but we're able to focus on whatever we're focusing on to the extent that we kind of shut out everything else. Now, when you take a picture or a video with this particular camera, you have to keep in mind that the subject has to be in the picture, centered and close to you. Even subjects that are relatively close to you in real terms, like my dog might be 6 feet away from me, but she kind of fades into the background because it's a wide angle lens, and things which are further away from the lens look smaller, so she looks really tiny in pictures when actually she is not that tiny, and my in real life she looked much larger than she did in the picture. So keep that in mind. Basically, you have to be closer to whatever it is that you are trying to photograph or make a video of, and make sure that it is centered in the left side of your spectacles and it is reasonably close to you. Tip number 4, be careful about jerky movements of your head. So, when we are walking around in normal life, we can look from side to side and up and down, as well as in front, and make sense of the world around us fairly rapidly. But when it's captured by this camera and viewed later on, you will find that the viewer will get slightly dizzy with very, very rapid turns of the head. So be careful about rapid movements. Forward movements or movements in any particular direction are captured really, really well. So don't worry about, adventure sports or anything like that. It's just the rapid and jerky turns up, down, right, left. That's all you need to avoid. Tip number 5, make sure that you have adequate light when you're shooting, just like you would if you were shooting with a cell phone. Simply because, these cameras have very small sensors, and they're made for shooting in bright light. These actually were introduced as sunglasses, so it was expected that people would take pictures outside with them. But now they're available absolutely clear, and as well as transitions. Mine is a transitions pair of sunglasses. So it's expected that, you would be taking indoor pictures and videos with them. But be mindful, just as you would be when you're taking pictures with 12 megapixels in your cell phone camera, for instance. You would not expect the highest quality. I hope you enjoyed the video and you found it useful, and you're able to implement all the points that I gave you to help you take better images and videos with your Meta Ray-Bans. We're very blessed to have these amazing tools to help us create. I teach cell phone photography and photography in general. So please do like and follow for more content like this. Thank you.